Hello there, my name is Valerie White Williams and I'm a voice teacher and a vocal coach for Vocal Splendor Studios. Today I'm excited to do another reaction to Cakra Khan or Cakra Khan, I don't know how it is, I'm sorry, I can't remember, and his cover of Take Me to the Church. And before I get going, make sure you subscribe and click on the bell so you get notified of all of my uploads. So let's have a listen.
My lover's got humor, sister giggle at the funeral, knows everybody's disapproval. I should have worshipped her sooner. If the heaven never did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Now every sign is getting more bleak, fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say it. My church always no absolutes. She tells me worship in a bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well. Hey.
Interesting. This is the second reaction that I've seen him record in his house, and he's kind of leaning forward, and to be honest, he's not really has his chin out, but Matt, it doesn't matter. He sounds awesome, and he's got pretty good diction with this raspy color. So let's go on.
Amen. 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 Take me to church, I worship like a dog in the shrine of your lies. I tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. I've made that good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I worship like a dog in the shrine of your lies. I tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. I've made that good God, let me give you my life.
Oh, wow. Dang. He just threw it out there. And his diction is really great. I can really understand he's got that rasp, but he just throws it all out. That emotion, that rasp, that sound, and this is cool. This is awesome. I just love his passion. And he has that vocal color that is indescribable.
If I'm a begging of the good times, my love is the sunlight to keep the goddess on my side. See the man's a sacrifice, trying the whole sea, something shiny. Something made it for the main course. That's a fine looking high horse. What you got in a stable with a lot of starving faithful. That looks tasty, that looks plenty. This is hungry work. Take me to church, I worship like a dog in the shrine of your lies. I tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my faithless death. Good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I worship like a dog in the shrine of your lies. I tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my faithless death. Good God, let me give you my life.
Oh my goodness. Now it's looking like he's like tracking lyrics on the screen. He's got this little setup where he's got his mic recording. So passionate. Now, for me, if I was going to be scrolling lyrics, it would be really hard for me to stay in the moment of the song, but he can like multitask in that way. And he's just, his hands going like this. Again, great enunciation, great passion. And he has that we call it whiskey tenor voice. He's got that high voice, but he's got that scratch, which I can only pretend because I actually have a silvery voice, but I really admire people that have a naturally scratchy voice because it's kind of like you're born with the voice. You can't trade it in. You can't train it to be what it's not. And I mean, you can train, but your voice is your voice because it comes from your face and what you have going on in your resonant chambers with your mouth and your head shape. But this is a really powerful song. I've always liked this song. It's so passionate.
masters or kings, when the ritual begins, there is no sweeter innocence that our gender sin. In the madness and soil of that sad earthly sin, only then I am human, only then I'm a clean. Church, I worship like a dog in the stride of your lies. I tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless stand. Good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I worship like a dog in the stride of your lies. I tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless stand. Good God, let me give you my life.
Wow. He blows me away every time because, like I said, he's like working, listening to the lyrics, scrolling down, but his passion, he has so much passion. And you can see it when he uses his hands. It's like, And again, he's kind of got his chin out like this, but his voice is so powerful. He's got a great ear. He's got great tone. Really, really unique. And that passion, that's what it blows me away. And just being in his room, creating this music, it inspires me. I want to do it. I want to create music in my room and create these things. Super inspirational. And I really should dig into the lyrics because it's kind of angsty. It's take me to church. There's angst with that. Like, I'm going to church, but maybe you're going to be criticizing me. I really haven't really dug into the lyrics, but oh my gosh, the rasp, just the angst. There's just a lot of angst in that song that I need to actually dig in. But again, even if you don't see the lyrics and feel the lyrics, you feel this, and just like letting it all go, and just the emotion. It's just so powerful, and it's really awesome when you see singers just like throw it on the ground, just get it all out, just do it. Especially when he has such a great voice and such great diction. His English, I don't know if he grew up in Indonesia or he went to school overseas. I really don't know much about his background, but what a singer. He does so well in this bluesy, and it's not just that he has a great voice. I mean, yeah, great voice. You got a great voice, but it's more than that. It's really incorporating the lyrics and really getting into the grit of what those lyrics mean to you. Because some singers do what I call an approximation of an emotion. Like, oh, this is a mad song, or this is a sad song, and they're kind of pretending that emotion versus finding it deep inside and just throwing it out. Because what happens is singers want to sing perfect. And then this is some angry song, and it's almost like they're removed from the lyrics. They want to sound good. So sounding good is what they want. And then they're not really inhabiting the lyrics. They're like using an approximation of the lyric, like an imitation of the emotion. That doesn't work. You really need to like find that emotion within you and just throw it out. But you can't think about being perfect all the time. See, that's the thing. You can't think about being perfect because you're always like monitoring your voice. Like singers will do that. Okay, so here comes a high note. Here comes a passionate part. Hope I remember the lyrics. And then they're not really inhabiting that music, the feeling of it. But the truth is if you feel the feeling, okay, so learn the song, learn how it goes. But then if you just like dig in to what that song means to you and don't really think about what you're doing, just let the voice go, And it may not be perfect, but it's passionate. And just saying, his ear is great. His phrasing is great. But people overthink. Having trained so many singers, even myself, because I overthink, for sure. But to really make an impact, you have to be one with your emotion. Practice the song and just throw it out there. Throw it out there, because that's what people want. That's what people see. That's what they feel. And you see that emotion, you react to the feeling. The voice takes you on the ride, but it's the feeling that makes you come back. Because there's a lot of pretty voices, just saying. But one that takes you on a ride and lifts you up to somewhere else, and after you're done, you're like, wow, that was awesome. That's the goal. And every time I've reacted to his singing, that's what I see. Now, the first time he was Tennessee Whiskey Band. Different, it's a different vibe than you're by yourself singing. And like I said, I haven't really done that yet. To sing to like a karaoke track and sing to it, it's going to be hard. To be honest, it's sometimes much easier to sing with an audience and people around you. Because we bounce off each other. Like, I haven't performed live in 3 years because of COVID. And I live in a small town. Hoping to change that. But when you perform and you have an audience, there's this energy that flows to you, just flowing. So it's kind of a little bit easier. Once you get over being nervous, it's like, it's much easier to jump up on the stage because you got this energy flowing. To stand there in your room and bring the energy by yourself, that's another thing. And to just be in the moment with that emotion, I'm a huge fan. I want to learn more about him. I don't know where he came from. I know he lives in Indonesia, but his English is so awesome. And I've really listened to other Indonesian singers, and their English must be great. And I love the girls, the VOB, that do the kind of metal rock fusion. There's a lot of music going on in Indonesia. It's pretty fascinating. So I love it. So let me know, you Cakra Khan. It's driving me crazy. Let me know of any other songs I should react to him, because I love it. I want to hear more. And if you know a bit of his history, point me to that, because I just really like to get to know the singers, where they came from, what their basis is, how they started. Yeah, that would be fun. And also, I want to let you know of my 2 free passion projects on Facebook. First one is YouTube Success Strategies, where I'm coaching people on how to be successful on YouTube. It's not only about making videos. And the other one is Creative Soul Alignment, and that's for people that are interested in creativity and spirituality. It's a great place to show your art, your music, spiritual memes. Have at it. And you can find all that information below in the description. All right, take care, and I'll see you next time.